Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 94 of Xenogears, the PS1 version here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we are heading back to the cave. Basically, this is a rematch. Because last time, we went to the cave west of Nissan and fought the powered-up, Shakan, and, yeah, got destroyed. Like, it was close. Kinda. To a certain point. But, yeah. It, did not work out. So I'm gonna be skipping the dialogue this time. Oh, kobolds. Aww. Cute. I don't remember seeing these guys before. Oh. To experience. Okay. So those are not new enemies, gotcha. Which, I mean, they even changed the label on the cave. Like before, it was just the Hermit's Cave, which, yeah, that hole wasn't there last time because we were here once, and that indeed was not there last time. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping this goes better. I mean, probably. The thing is, like, when I was looking at it in the last episode, like, the like gear and stuff, because apparently at the shop they also now have like gear stuff, which surprising. Apparently none of it was updated, and I was like, so Veltal already has all the latest shit. I was like, what about Siebzen? Like, Siebzen was like framed as this like really powerful gear, and yeah, I checked Siebzen's equipment, compared, well, the tune-up stuff like the engine, the frame, and all that compared to what was available, and yeah, as it turns out, Siebzen's stuff was just better than everything. It's like, huh. So yeah, Veltal is actually now the weakest one. Damn, dude. It's kind of funny because, like, Siebzen... Siebzen's stuff was even, like, better than Bart's new Omni gear. It's kind of weird. Could it be a trap? Oh, wait, that's what... Oh, so regardless of who the third one is, they just wonder, could it be a trap? Okay, because that was like Satan's only line last time. So yeah, going in here with Faye and Satan, and I mean, you have to have Bart in the party. It's not really the best because I didn't realize it was gonna be almost exclusively gear fights. And I just realized I think I still have the gain cut on. Yes, I do. Let's turn that off. I was wondering why the game audio was like lower than it should be. Okay. Alright. So let's get in here. Yeah, as I'm recording this, like... fuck. This fucking thing. I hate how fucking loud this thing is. I'm just gonna turn it down. Like, this sound effect is, like, terrible. Like, we'll just turn that back on. Just for now. Like exactly the same. We went through all this last time. Shakan shows up, he's like, blah blah blah, we draw power from the gate generator and it makes us super strong and shit. And then it doesn't work, and then Garfield shows up. I'm just gonna start calling him Garfield. I'm not. He's like, do you want real power? And he's like, I'm the one who gives power. And it never works out for the people I give power to, but whatever. Like, during the fight, he does this shit, and like while he's connected to it, he heals. I don't know if there's a way to like detach him forcibly. That seems like it would make this easier. Could you stop with the undulations? Like, it's such a terrible sound effect. Yeah. Do you not desire the power? I have the power. Power? Where? Power? I would like power. Power, please. AC or DC? 100% DC. We ain't no Marvel fanboys up in this bitch. We're back in black, bitches. Back in black. Back in black. And now I want to listen to some AC/DC. Okay, it's over, right? Done making that sound effect? I can turn you back up. Alright, there we go. I'm sure you guys can't hear that in the capture, but I'm just like... Come the fuck on. Whoops. Did I do something? It doesn't do anything. Okay, good. Okay, Ether Machine, can we do anything? Does Radiance do anything for this? Can I do this for other people? No. Radiance? It's like gravity shit. Pull him off, right? Oh, that's terrible. I mean, he can't counterattack, so that's cool. Also, the hyper mode thing, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like, it got close to reaching 100% last time I tried this, but Wild Smile definitely helped. It's so weird, she's like... When she's not in the Siebes End, she has all kinds of ether shit. When she is, like, she has nothing. Grav Cannon? 1,000? That's... No, I'm not doing that. Boost it! Let's boost this bitch. Actually, probably should have done that for everybody. That's pretty fucking good. This is already looking better. Oh, dude, that is looking way better. Siebes End is the shit. Should be good. I mean, it's not like Pokemon. I can't just do that 6 times and then he'll just be lucky if he can hit me. Pathetic. Okay, I got the fire stuff on everybody. It's not as bad as it was before. Like, the fact that Siebes End is hitting almost like 4 times harder than Beltall is like incredible. And yeah, Bart's fancy new gear can't even match up. 70. Okay, yeah, that's not nearly as bad as last time. Because I have the seal armor on now, and like last time that was doing like 3,000, I think. Yeah, so the accuracy thing I believe is only, and his power output's only 350. Maria's is like 600. 461 for... It's not called butt stuff anymore, unfortunately. I wonder if I can still rename it. Like... And he is really picking on Faye. Damn. Like, you should be able to tell who the real threat is here, too. That's so much fucking fuel, dude. I'm gonna run out, and then I'm gonna be stuck in like a charge loop, like... He's just taking so much more damage. I feel like I kind of have to. Like, I don't know, maybe the fight will be over faster than I think. I mean, these guys are doing real damage. Yet he's going for Faye. Right? Which, I mean, in a sense, is kind of good for me. Maybe I should lower his accuracy again? It's nuts. Mode is 2%, okay. Okay, so she's getting percentage towards hyper mode as well. Not as much, but you know. Still, if he heals in response every time, I can't outpace him. Dude, twice in a row? What the fuck? I don't know, maybe Heaven Sent can, like, detach him or something? I don't know. Wow. This sucks. Like, maybe I need him to absorb a certain amount from the thing or something? I have no idea. There's no other... I can't select any other target, no. Okay. It's like, can I target the tube thing. Yeah, it sucks, but not really a big deal. Oh, maybe I can just use, like, buffs and shit. It's gonna lower my defense, but... Oh, I can use this for whoever? I mean... I think he's the only one that uses a weapon, so... I don't think that made a difference. Says 350, is that... Isn't that the same as it was? Didn't make a big-ass difference. Didn't make a big-ass difference either. Wild Smile wear off or something? Oh shit. Got him. Eh. How? This can't be. I don't know, I just hit you really hard, dude. Shagan, 12 years ago, if you weren't so hungry for power. This is probably not the best time for story time. He probably can't even hear you, dude. Margie would still have her family. It wouldn't have had to live out in the desert. What? What? What would you know, you throne-born brat? Throne? You can have it. No. That's kind of the whole point. He was in control, and we're... whatever. King's gotta carry the heaviest responsibilities of all. It's a tough racket. Something you'd never understand, punk. And you have no experience with. Like... gate's on fire. What? I mean, they kind of never, or maybe they did clarify at one point. I don't think they did though. Is there any way to get fuel back, like, outside of battle? Whatever. I mean, it seems like that's what we're going to be doing, is just destroying the gates. Can't remember if that's what, what's her name? Queen... Zephyr? Is that her name? Queen Zephyr? I can't remember if that's what she asked us to do or not. What? Where? Queen Bledovic? Oh, okay. Faye, if anything, I'm your friend, right? Sig, you won't change no matter what I do, will you? What is the matter, young master? Also, why have I not had any lines for such a long time? Nah, I guess I have to do what I was asked. My good people of Ava, this is Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ava, son of Edbart Fatima IV, the 18th king of Ava. First, one must apologize for the trouble caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give one's condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations to victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return home. Let us work together toward the rebuilding of Ava. One also has another final but important message. And why is he just referring to himself as one? Never. A declaration from the will of Edbart IV, who wished only for peace for his kingdom, Ava. I, Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ava, do I hereby declare, from this day forward I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Ava. Young master, what in the are you doing? Is that supposed to be like, what in the world are you doing? This is my father's wish. I'm sorry. We both worked so hard for many long years to restore me to the throne. Now I'm no longer in line to be king, nor anything else for that matter. The two of you are free to go. What are you saying? Unbelievable. Master Sigurd? Oh, Sigurd, right. Can't you hear the crowd outside? They've chosen you as their king. You're going to be very busy. Sig. Won't you need some capable assistance? Well, here goes nothing. It's like, no, we like monarchy. Oh, young master, you still haven't rested yet. Well, Mason, there's one thing I want to ask of you. What is it? Where was Sigurd born? He's a Solarian, right? Didn't we already go over this? Young master, that... These blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper. Well, it was long ago, when His Majesty and I were still young. Wow, that was a long time ago. Fuck you. Long before His Majesty knew my young master's mother. His Majesty was in love with a certain girl from a small religious sect east of Avar. This sect was quite different from Nisan and the ethos, but she was very beautiful. Then she just disappeared. Later, there were rumors of her having a child. She disappeared. Did father abandon her? As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned. Sig is from Avaz Eastern Desert. Indeed. When he was okay. It went from speculation to like, wow, that was him. Indeed. When he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty King Edbart, as a squire. It's like cut to after he told him a long story, or I guess? Why did they cut that? Whatever. Young master. Yeah, still can't sleep. Yes, so much has happened at once. Hey Sig, what was your mother like? Did they... I swear, early on, they said when shortly after Sigurd was like introduced as a character, they like had some quick little blurb about them being brothers, and then like never mentioned it again. And now they're like, oh, here's the sick reveal, we both have the same dad. It's like, yes, we're brothers. It's like, I'm a Solarian. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm your brother. It's like, they already said that. Whatever. She died when I was but a child. Why? Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person was she? Well, she was very kind. When I was born, it seems the doctor told her she did not have long to live. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, her fear of death was her drawback. She worried that she could not be with me to the very end. What about your father? He isn't supposed to know that I was born. However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like a son. Why didn't you tell him you were his son? If my mother hid that fact, there had to be a reason. There's more to my father's will than what I declared today. Yeah, think? I must share my inheritance with my brother. He also said, you must split you and your brother's share with the people. That had always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what he meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. I swear, they already said that, like, way earlier in the game. Is it, like, something in the script they accidentally kept in and then later we're like, oh wait, no, actually this is supposed to be a reveal later. I'm very confused about that. Thanks to you, Ava has been taken back from Shakan and Gebler. Thank you. Now, in order to free other lands from Gebler and Solaris, you must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. We've learned from Shakan's notes that the gates form the points of a triangle. One point was the Great Mausoleum, 2 others remain, but we only know where one is. Triangulate the distance and angle, you fucking idiot. Ethos HQ, right? So the other one is south. I already know where it is. It's that big island that was like empty to the south that had a beach even. You know what? I bet it was that weird spot where the 2 forests met, and I was like, there's gotta be something here, and there wasn't anything there. It's like exactly where that is, I think. Alright. Yes, under the Ethos headquarters. However, it wasn't there when we followed Stone under the Ethos headquarters. If it really is there, it must be buried deep beneath the earth. Are we gonna destroy it then?
By combining everyone's gear power.
What are we gonna do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground?
What's wrong with that?
We take years. Unless we all had Omni gears. Duh duh duh. What if we use Shavat's cannon?
If that worked, we would have tried it already.
Oh. I'm kind of an idiot. I don't know if you've picked up on this.
Yet, Faye, we get it.
Another issue about Faye's probable brain damage. What? So you nearly drowned. Occasionally people that nearly... Anyway. So it must be something more powerful than Shavat's cannon. But I swear, like, Faye is dumber now than he was before. Like, he was dumb before, but... yeah, anyway. So it must be something more powerful than Shavat's cannon.
We don't have a Gebler battleship. Remember me, Ellie? I haven't been a character for a while.
Is there any weapon that powerful on Earth? I thought this wasn't Earth. Isn't... Anyway. Gambler's battleships and Shavat's cannon are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man. But I seem to remember seeing something. What? A weapon with firepower like those two. Yeah, I got it. Jasper. Your gun can take out a mountain. What about that? Oh, Fort Jasper. Satan, what? However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos HQ? To damage something that deep underground, we'd have to attack it from directly above. But the Jasper gun is... Yes, of course. What? What? Are you saying we should just move Fort Jasper on top of Babel? Now that you mention it, Babel does overlook their headquarters. If we shoot it from there, we might just possibly be able to reach that far underground. But how could we move Fort Jasper? It's impossible, something that heavy. Didn't the control room in Babel control a cannon or something? I think it moved the giant mirror outside. What? Maria, do you know of anything like that? I've never heard anything about it, but it might be there. Let's go check. Alright. Wait a moment. A giant mirror and a giant cannon, both from the same ruins. There might just be something in this. Your point being, like what? Ah, I've solved the puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? The Babel and Java. Sorry guys, it's hard to switch between all these. The Babel and Jasper ruins are from the same civilization. One far more advanced than our own. Do not the two structures seem similar to you? I believe they were both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind. What the fuck is Fort Jasper? Did they mean that floating thing that came out of the ground when they were in the mausoleum? Is that what they're referring to Fort Jasper? Yeah, I noticed that. What does it all mean? It means the people who built the giant mirror at Babel Tower knew about the giant gun at Jasper. And what are you getting at? You can probably assume... Oh my goodness. We can probably assume the mirror was built to reflect something. That something being a beam shot from the Jasper gun. Reflect? You mean that spell from Final Fantasy? You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack? Yes, probably. Long ago, Babel and Jasper must have been at war. Not exactly. Babel mirror and Jasper gun are combined to make one weapon. What do you mean? Those things are so far apart. How could they be one weapon? Well, the gates may be far apart, but aren't they still one device? Yes, I see what you mean, but... what did they use that weapon for? That I do not know. And you don't know any of this, Satan? You're speculating. Whatever. The point is, how do we use the two weapons as one? Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. You reflect the beam. Didn't they just... whatever. The mirror will reflect the beam on the gate.
Do you think it'll work?
Theoretically. Maybe. It'll require a few minor adjustments. Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious. If the two weapons are one, then it should not be too difficult. I hope. It sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect shots back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it'll come back and hit you. Yes, that is why it is most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. You will need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other will adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. Since this was my idea, I will take the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror. Alright, Hyuga. You'll take care of that. We'll let you take care of that. Also, Sig, you're supposed to call him Satan like everybody else. It seems like your type of job. I'll go too. Doc might need help. No, Faye, you're the protagonist. The what? It might be lonely with just Satan and Faye, so I'd better go too. Alright, you three take Babel. And what about the gun? I'll do it. Looks like my kind of job. I'm all about guns, remember? Yes. Don't worry, I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing. Oh, right. He's all... Well, I'll do the Jasper.
Me chew. Choo-choo wants to chew.
That's settled. You go with Satan to aim the mirror at the Ethos headquarters. We'll aim at the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's get back to the Yggdrasil and get going. So, is it a republic? A democracy? Why the fuck are these guys here? What is this new camera angle? Why do I have to do a bunch of random voices I can't distinguish anymore? Allowing the contact with Shavat. Not only Shavat, the Ignis defeat, the Thames retreat, and yes, even Elru. Pulling out more proper nouns just out of our asses. You... Useless, as always. Failure to begin with. Trash. And Ramses, who hasn't had a line in I don't know how long. I don't remember his voice. What did you just say? That definitely wasn't it. It's the truth. And just what is that attitude? You should show some loyalty. How dare you ridicule me by calling me trash? Damn you.
Calm down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle.
Still? Does not matter. Lambs are probably on their way to destroying the gate. That's the exact same drawing as the red one, just like palette swap. Alright. But not this time. I'd like to see your intrinsic powers. You aren't the trash we think you are. They just poof. Yang, launch the ship. Get to him. This time, I'll go myself. I'll bring him down.
Commander, you can't go out there like that.
Who the wait, didn't she have a line at one point? Right, she was part of the underwater thing with like the radar shit. Whatever. It's late. How long is this? Fuck, in 10 minutes it's gonna be an hour episode. Commander, request permission to handle this situation. All the elementals are here. You all. We'll do our best to meet your expectations. Commander, please, you must get medical attention. To make our ideals a reality. Oh, we're off. I don't remember any of their voices. I remember Dominia is like a little bit more like, okay, there we go. We're outside of Ledovik. There's still a cave there that I have no idea what the fuck that's about. Anyway, can't actually save here. I'm gonna check this again because I'm curious. Music stops and changes if we do this? It does. Okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna save right here. It's fine. Have to use these guys. And I think... Right. I kept all the good stuff on her. Oh. Is that as whatever dur is? Maybe durability? I don't know. Yeah. I need to upgrade her gear. And I unequipped Heimdall. Right. Okay. We'll do this on the next one. And I'm curious what this new chapter is called. Gate to Babel. Okay. And I want to double save. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, a very special, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, announcements, all that good stuff. And a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who make it possible, and Battleship Cronus and Aaron Schick. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. Vastly helps out, very much appreciate it, and if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member, in case there's no join button for you. Membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so 25% of the time we do have them going. And there is going to be one coming out for December that hasn't happened yet, and it's probably, well, it's definitely going to be in the back half of the month. It's probably going to be the last week of the month once again, like it was in November and October. It's 2024, by the way. But, yeah, I don't have any solid information on that right now, because this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it, the bell doesn't work for me either, but there's 4 other ways you guys can stay up to date. The community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That's gonna do it for now, so thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.